Have you ever wondered what true intelligence really looks like? It's not about boasting, making loud declarations, or seeking public victories. No, true wisdom reveals itself through quiet discipline, deliberate actions, and an unwavering commitment to virtue. The Stoics, for instance, didn't strive to dominate others or seek praise. Instead, they focused on mastering themselves. They believed that real strength comes from within, not from competing with others. It's about cultivating inner discipline and practicing deep thought. This is the essence of silent strength. Think about it. Real power isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about being so internally powerful, so calm and disciplined, that the world can't help but notice your presence without you having to shout. This is the silent strength we all have the potential to tap into. What if I told you that the most powerful way to influence the world isn't by shouting for attention, but by quietly mastering yourself? Imagine having such inner strength and discipline that you don't need to be seen to be heard. That's the essence of Stoic philosophy, creating impact without the need for recognition. We often feel the urge to prove ourselves to others, don't we? We want validation, applause, and recognition. But true power comes when you rise above that need. When your actions speak louder than words, when your presence alone makes an impact. Think about the people you respect the most. Many of them are not the loudest in the room, but their calm authority and quiet confidence make you listen. That's the kind of influence we're talking about here. Becoming so disciplined and focused that the world can't help but notice the strength you radiate. Let's talk about the first principle of Stoic mastery. Observe more than you speak. In today's world, we're often urged to speak up, show off our knowledge, and make our voices heard. But the Stoic way is different. It's about being a silent observer, watching, listening, and learning. The power isn't in how loudly you speak, but in what you can gain from silence. Think about this for a second. How much do we really learn when we're busy talking? When we quiet our voices, we give space to understanding others. People often reveal their true selves when they feel like they're being listened to, not interrupted. And here's the beauty of it. Your silence can be mistaken for wisdom, but in time, it'll prove to be exactly that. True, profound wisdom. So next time you're in a conversation, ask yourself, is what I'm about to say better than silence? Because in silence, we learn, grow, and build true influence. Here's a powerful principle. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Think about this quote from Seneca. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. It's easy to talk about what you want to do, what you believe in, and how you're going to change the world. But the Stoic approach is simple. Don't talk about it, just do it. Take wolves, for example. They don't announce their presence. They simply move silently, confidently, and their power is undeniable. True strength doesn't need to be declared. It's demonstrated through consistent action. The same goes for you. Set your goals quietly, work toward them every day, and let the results speak for themselves. You don't need validation or applause. Your discipline, your excellence, and your consistency will create an impact far greater than anything you could ever say. So, what's more powerful to you, talking about your dreams or showing the world you're living them? Let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in Stoicism, detachment. Now, this isn't about being cold or indifferent. It's about embracing what is and not being controlled by what you think should happen. The Stoic idea of amor fati teaches us to love and accept our fate, no matter what comes our way. Most people are driven by the need for recognition. They're terrified of failure and live constantly in the hope that they'll achieve something that validates their worth. But a Stoic doesn't need validation. They focus on effort, virtue, and character, not on the outcome. Here's the real power. Detachment allows you to be free. You stop expecting things, and instead you start appreciating whatever comes. When you're not controlled by your emotions or expectations, you can handle anything that comes your way with clarity and strength. So next time life throws you a challenge, remember this. Don't get attached to the outcome. Focus on your actions, embrace the journey, and trust that everything else will fall into place. True character isn't shown in times of comfort. It's revealed in moments of crisis, solitude, and loss. Think about it. When life gets tough, that's when your true self shows up. Are you the person who stays calm when everything falls apart? Can you stay steady when the world around you is in chaos? The Stoic way teaches us to maintain daily habits that strengthen our inner character. Journaling, self-reflection, and living in stillness are practices that build resilience. They remind us to focus on the present moment and our internal growth, not on external distractions. Here's the challenge. Set higher standards for yourself than the world demands. Don't wait for circumstances to force you into growth. Make your character so strong that no matter what happens, you remain unshaken. Your calm, your capability, and your determination will speak volumes, even without a word. Here's the big takeaway. Mastering yourself silently isn't about playing by other people's rules. It's about rising above them. In a world full of noise, you don't need to shout to be heard. You don't need applause, recognition, or validation. True power lies in self-mastery. Live according to reason, virtue, and self-discipline, and the influence you gain will be far greater than anything you could have achieved through external approval. The Stoic path isn't about dominating others. It's about dominating yourself. So ask yourself, what would happen if you stopped seeking attention and simply lived by your principles? The result would be a quiet strength, a deep wisdom, and an impact that speaks louder than any words ever could. That's the true power of Stoic wisdom.